What is the crack, ladies and gentlemen? It's Gibboeire here with another episode of World of Warcraft on the Kronos 2 server. How y'all doing? Okay, this is the second time I've actually had to start recording this episode because the last time my camera glitched out and everything and nothing came up, and I didn't realise it until about 2 minutes in. We just sold a load of stuff in the auction house, and I literally just went through it all and done it all with ye there a second ago. We went from 46 gold to 55, sold all my silk that I put up, all the mage weave, sold a couple of items that I put up as well, like a sword and shit like that. So we actually made a fair bit of gold, so we didn't do too bad there. Didn't do too bad at all. All the wild vines sold and all that shit, but there's still a fair bit amount that's up on it as well. I was also showing you guys my inventory space, and then that's when I realised, oh yeah, there's no camera. Oh shit, broken. Which also made me concerned about that. The microphone is on now, we're good. I was showing off that we've cleared out this much room anyway, so we have a bit of room to play around with. We got a bit of room to do some with. I put some stuff into the bank and that, so I think that's pretty much as good as it gets for now. Our next priority is going to be upgrading our inventory space, so we're going to get better bags, so add on about 6 slots onto each of these to make them all as good as this one. Okay, so the plan for the day, and this is what I was discussing with you guys just a couple of minutes ago when I thought I was recording, but I wasn't recording, but I was recording, but not doing it right. The plan for today is we're going to try and get a sulfuric group going. If we can't do that, we are going to get some questing done. I am in work later, so I'm just going to get an episode together for you guys, quick as I can here, in order to be able to keep you guys entertained. Right, so let me see, where am I fucking going? So we have lots of quests in this area, but do you know what? Let's go fucking find the thing. Quergo's Gold. There's a fucking plan. And we're going to start in Steamweedle because the first direction on the map is from Steamweedle. I'm not going to Google this. I'm actually going to do it properly. Looking for a group. Cannon healer DPS. A couple of you guys were commenting and they were like... I'm sorry, I'm reading the chat here. A couple of you guys were commenting... Oh, thank you. A couple of you guys were commenting. They were saying, don't Google it. Do it. Actually have fun doing it. So he says, okay, why not? What else are we doing today? No, that's pretty much it. That's the plan, anyway. A couple of comments that I'll just like to address in the comment section, sure, while we're heading over here. A lot of you guys are asking why I don't use keybinds. Again, I mention this all the time. I'm fucking lazy. Pretty much, that's it. Also, there is a logical reason to it as well. Hear me out. Now, fair enough, the counter-argument to what I'm about to say is also going to be presented at the same time. So, my logic is that I don't have all my moves, or I don't know all my moves or my rotations yet, because I haven't fully upgraded and fully unlocked everything yet. Until I hit level 60. 60? Sexy. I haven't hit level 60 yet. When I hit level 60, I'll have all my moves, and everything will be fully upgraded and all that. And I'll know what does what, and when, and where, and how I should be doing it, and how often. And I won't put key bindings on until then, because I won't know where I want certain moves. It doesn't make sense to me to not have everything available to me and then just to keep adding things on and then having to move things around and having gotten used to something in a certain place and then it just fucking... It's all over the place and it's messy and I won't like that. I prefer to have to relearn everything at 60. That suits me more. 2, this is a recapturing of my experience of playing WoW. This is what I'm actually doing and I'm taking you guys along for the ride. And this is how I played WoW back when I fucking started. This is the exact way I did it. I did all this shit. I clicked. I did all that crap. And that's what I'm doing, is I'm recapturing my experience of going through WoW and Vanilla. And I didn't use key bindings. Now, eventually, I did start to use key bindings when I was healing on my Druid, and that was during Watlick, and then later Kata. And then, I suppose, to an extent in Warlords of Draenor, but I only did a couple of raids and that, and then I was just like, nah, this is shit. Okay, what else? My counter-argument to that, then, of course, is that people may turn around and be like, yeah, but you could get used to your key bindings as you're leveling and get used to them before you get to 60. This is what you guys sound like when you say these things. No, I'm only messing. But, again, both arguments there kind of for and against. They kind of both undermine each other, yet both affirm each other at the same time. So it's kind of like, nah, I don't know. And then 3, I'm a lazy piece of shit, so I don't want to fucking do it. Pretty much that's it. That's the whole kit bang and caboodle as to why I don't use key bindings. That's that. Other things that have been asked. Let me think. There was so many other things that I wanted to address. Hang on. Yeah, a lot of you guys keep asking what is the population of the Kronos server. So I've done a bit of digging. Alright, which means I spent 2 minutes before I start. No, you may wonder why I say ta. That's what Irish people say. We don't say thank you. Irish people do say thank you. That's incorrect. And we say lots of other things. But where I'm from, a colloquialism for thank you is ta. So you just say ta. That's pretty much it. I'm sure that's a fucking thing elsewhere as well. So in case anyone's wondering why I always say TA instead of TY. So anyway, population of the Kronos server. We're heading south and we're looking for home. South of home. Find the master flagging modes. I reckon it's south of the fucking pirate thing. Population of the Kronos server. Have to keep the mind on track here. If you watch, I'll do this. Right, you'll see people in the chat are always going to say, what's the population of Kronos? And everyone always says 50. If you look at /u, I'm pointing with my hand, even though you can't see it. You'll see that it says 50 people. So the population is always going to be 100 on both sides, if you count both sides, because it's going to be 50-50. Which is obviously incorrect. There's substantially more people than 50 playing this fucking game. Although there, how many is in this area? /u, Tanaris. There's 27 people in Tanaris alone, and that's people in this level range. So when you think about it, spread that across Ironforge. Yeah, fucking walk through Ironforge and you'll get an idea what the populated server is. It's populated enough that it never feels not busy. There's a sentence. It never feels like you're fucking bored. There's always somebody to do something with, basically. That's how I describe it. You're not really waiting around to do shit that long. Especially at the earlier fucking levels and into the later levels. The transition period in between of roughly, I'd say, 50 to 60, or sorry, 40 to 60, it is a slightly bleaker prospect for getting groups, and ever so slightly would be the way I would describe that. You still get shit done far more rapidly than I remember any Blizzard server being in a long while. Okay, now, reasons as to why this is a thing and why you aren't able to find that, and I think the most blatantly and compelling one, and this is all conjecture, the most blatantly obvious reason for that is what happened to Nostarius. Nostarius got fucking way hyped because there was, I can't remember the exact population numbers, right? Because I didn't play on fucking Nostarius. It's only as a result of Nostarius I got ganked the last time I came through here. I'm gonna chill. Nostarius got shut down because of the massive population numbers that it was fucking getting. Okay, that's the primary reason why Nostarius got shut down. It's also, it was a misuse of the intellectual property, all that other wank, but it comes down to numbers. There was so many fucking people on it, it was technically taking away from Blizzard's revenue. And hence why they had it shut fucking down. Kronos, probably having seen this happen and fearing the similar happening to themselves, especially with the population surge that happened as a result of the shutdown in Nostarius, and again, I'm a part of that as well, because when Nostarius shut down, that's when my friend went, oh hey, look, there was a vanilla server, you're always saying that would have been really cool to play on, and then I was kind of like, oh man, yeah, that fucking blows, Google, vanilla servers, oh hey, look, here's another one, Kronos, and that's how I ended up here, probably fearing a similar backlash, or a similar response from Blizzard, have bugged the fucking bejesus out of /u, and as far as I'm aware, any population add-ons that you can potentially use don't work on this server as well. And that's only from very, very cursory glancing through forums and stuff like that. And I actually used Reddit. There you go. I'm getting with the fucking times. Actually went on Reddit and had a goozy. Now again, everything on the internet take a bit of pinch of salt, but from cursory inspection of these forums and having an ale gander, I reckon Kronos probably saw that and kind of went, no, can't be having that. So, while everyone is mad for transparency these days and all that shit, maybe a little bit too much transparency in this case would actually be a negative thing. So, Kronos don't show the population because they probably, and again this is all entirely conjecture, probably don't want people to know that population because they don't want to get fucking noticed, which is perfectly fucking fine. So, I'm only talking about this because you guys keep asking me, and I keep giving the same response, but of course, you know, YouTube comments look fucking stupid in terms of being able to find previous answers and all that kind of shit. How could you improve that? I don't really care. But anyway, point being is that you guys keep asking me, so I am going to address it in a comment. That would be my opinion as to why it is extremely difficult to find an accurate population number for Kronos. And my answer, as ever, and it's always the fucking same answer, is that it feels busy when I'm fucking playing on it. As you can see, we just walk past 2 fucking players. I run into people everywhere I fucking go. And that is what concerns me. This is home. This is Captain Kurgo, is it not? This is his fucking thing. So it would be south of home. And we need to find a skull and crossbones. But anyway, I think that addresses the 2 comments. Or, well, 2 sections of comments, we'll say, that people keep kind of bringing up over and over and over again. So I hope that has answered all of your questions. I don't think there's any other ones. Oh, but sure, we'll do this one anyway, because people ask this one usually. There you go, there's the /playtime. Is this a skull and crossbones, maybe? Shaped out of rocks, if I get over to it. Circle of Aquamentes, right. Don't think this is what we're looking for, but yeah, keep an eye on that. Make a mental note of it. That could be useful for something else later. Okay, that's not happening. Maybe this isn't where we're meant to be. Maybe around here. We might be able to swim around. It could be in the water. Keep an eye out for a skull and crossbones there in the old ocean. No, I have a feeling it's down here. Just keep doing this and see if my mouse comes across something. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that needs addressing there now. I've been playing a lot of Savage Lands lately with the lads. That we got that in that Humble Bundle deal. Again, fucking cannot recommend it enough. Jesus Christ, the value. And the fact that some of your money is actually going to be going to charity and is actually, you know, fucking doing something decent. Can't argue with that at all. The amount of entertainment I've gotten out of Savage Lands alone has justified me dropping that much money into it. I don't know how much Savage Lands is at the moment, but I know that Rust is fucking 19 quid, and Rust was in there, and you could have gotten Rust for a $5. Now I went with the higher version just because I wanted to get all the fucking games, because, you know, greed. But no, for real, it's like it's a really good deal, and I would highly recommend it. I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that before anyone asks, because I have mentioned it a few times. It's just it's a fucking bargain, so I'm just spreading the love, letting you guys know that this is a thing that you can fucking do. So keep heading south. You know, he said south of home as well. That was his home. I ain't seen that. No, maybe. I ain't seen no skull and crossbones floating anywhere. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm actually good at orienteering, if any of you know what that is. You know that whole fucking thing where you get a map and you go wandering around and you have to find the flagpoles and get all the pin numbers pushed in and all that. It's like a long distance kind of race thing. That island, that's totally it. I'm actually decent at that sort of shit. I know that doesn't really mean I'm going to be decent at like treasure finding or out like that, but dude, abso-fucking-lutely, I'm deadly at that type of shit. So fucking good. And map reading, man. I'm actually good at that as well. Usually. Until I get lost, and then I'm not good at it anymore, and then I blame somebody else. I have a feeling we're not doing so hot here. Man, that island, it's calling to me, I reckon. Oh, you fucking... Oh, go away. Don't be such an asshole. There's a hammock on it. That could be worth investigating. Who am I entering combat with? Fuck off. That's all I've got to say to you. Winky. In her bikini. Oh well, let's go investigating. Oh dear, this is going to be an entire episode of me wandering around looking for gold. Greetings. Can we talk? Hey cutie, mind rubbing some lotion? Things I didn't expect to read today while playing video games. A computerized character, gnome, asking me to rub lotion on its exposed areas. Don't be the big guy. No. Can live with the little guy, but not that big guy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, okay, we're out. Right, south of home. South of home. South of home, south of home. Could it be here? I wonder. And what was the rest of the fucking riddle? Find a mast and flag and bones. Find a mast. That narrows this down. Now, actually, I should have read it. I'll read it again. Dig you... Right, find a mast and flag and bones. Right, so now we're getting into, like, kind of Silithid territory here. Which is a bit... Yeah. Find the mast and flag and bones. Right, I don't think it's here. Because I ain't seen no fucking mast. Gaping chasm. Oh yeah, fuck off. Right. No, this definitely isn't it. Right, we're going to head north again. We're going to veer into this area here, and we're going to see if this is going to be our winner. And we're going to keep an eye out for a fucking mast, is what we're going to start doing. I don't think it'd be in the middle of the desert. I don't think that makes sense in terms of positioning for the fucking game, because like it would be too difficult to find. You just have to randomly come across it on your travels, like, do you know what I mean? So I reckon it's going to be in and around. I thought I saw like a tower or something there in the distance. I was thinking mast, maybe. I reckon... Oh, here's buildings. Now, why do I get the feeling this is like a horde spot or something like that? No, it wouldn't be, because we're in fucking Tanaris. Don't be stupid. This is... Oh, this is Durnhole. Or no, sorry, the Caverns of Time. That's what this is. Oh, yeah, man. Feels good, man. Right. What is bad about this... Oh, someone messaged... That's the lads messaging me on Steam because they're playing fucking Savage Lands. What's bad about this... This is great, you know. Hey, look, we found the Caverns of Time. Which is closed? What the fuck? Tick? Oh, tick, as in talk. Is talk here? Talk is totally here. That's talk, isn't it? No, Oculus. Man, fucking hell. Way to ruin my fucking buzz, Blizzard. God damn it. Talk. Tick and talk. That would have been perfect. Fuck you. Oh, so upset. But anyway. Feels bad, man, because that's not a... Oh, that's a mast. Am I just trying to see things where there isn't anything? That's a mast. We might have to head up there. I could be totally off here, or I could be absolutely on the ball. I don't know. This could go either way. I don't want to fucking cheat and look it up. I want to figure this shit out. I don't know. I get a feeling that it's just gonna be something small. Like, it's not gonna be something fucking big like that, man. That was big. It was south of Weedle, south of home. Could be down there. Like that to me, that seems like it's a bit of an extreme south. Like, that's probably too far. Find a mast and skull and bone. There was a mast up there in that mountain, but I have a feeling that that's more part of the Caverns of Time rather than any type of treasure that we may be currently hunting for. No, man. We've done a full lap. I don't know. I don't want to cheat, but I don't want to spend a half an hour looking for this shit either. Hello, mast. Shit. Right. South of home. What the fuck? Whose home, you motherfucker? His home. Which is this place. The Lost Rigger Cove. Stretch a beach with a southern face. It's back down there. It is. Okay. Right. I'm gonna head down there now. Oh god. That makes me feel bad, man. Read the quests. You see, if you read the quests, they tell you. And that's something that, like, in the modern Inception of WoW, that people have gotten so lazy, because when you hit M, it comes up highlighted the area that you're supposed to go, and it's like, alright, just go here, and then fucking do it. Whereas in this version of WoW, you actually have to read things and fucking absorb the information. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't bother. But you should. You should always read your fucking quests. South of Weedle, south of home, which is... Both of them are both south of the Weedle, and they're both south of the fucking pirate place. If you dig you there, you find a mast and a flagman. So we need to... This isn't south of that, which means that mast makes no fucking sense. So it is. It's down here past that silithid shit, which I have a feeling we're going to have to run through that silithid shit. If it is that mast, I'm going to be pissed. I don't think it is. I don't think there's a way up there. No, it's not. No, because it's meant to be on a beach. Making me doubt myself. Okay. See, I don't want to pause the video because I don't want people to think that I've cheated. So I'm just going to do this in one dash. One go. So I have to keep this entertaining while I'm going along. Okay, so yeah, I haven't been paying attention to the chat, so I don't think the sulfuric group is going to be happening today. We're just going to be doing some fucking stupid quest looking for fucking flag mast on a fucking beach. Motherfucker. It did say it was on a beach as well. We have to remember that. Very quickly, you know, no, it did say southern facing. Okay, so we are going to have to run through the Silithid area, I reckon. Unless we have to swim down. Which is mildly concerning. These are tropical waters. And tropical waters and swimming tend to get me eaten. Right, we'll go through the Silithid fucking place. And then if this is a flop, we're going to have to come back around and go around the other side. Which would fucking suck. I reckon there's going to be like a wee little tunnel through or something like that. He got killed. Oh, fuck off. I'm not ganking you. I'm busy. Right. So we're nearly at 250. There are ideas in the works. I've actually like done out like a board with the fucking, is that what you call them? Like a storyboard and shit like that. And I'm trying to construct the episode properly. Actually putting a bit of effort into this one. Which isn't what I tend to do with these WoW videos. I tend to just kind of whack them to fucking together. But no, yeah, there's going to be a fair bit of effort going into this 250 video, so I'm fucking looking forward to it now. Hope you guys fucking enjoy that as well. Steaming along at the moment. The channel's after getting really fucking big in comparison with what it was. I know, like, I say this every now and again, and I mention, like, kind of the growth and stuff like that, but it has grown, like, significantly. It's fucking crazy. Especially considering where I was, like, a couple of fucking months ago. Sweet! I think that's part of the entertainment for you guys as well, is watching the channel develop and grow. I have a feeling we were meant to swim, man. Man, I would not be a happy bunny if insects like this were fucking floating around. Like, if you had a fucking wasp that big coming towards you, I don't mind spiders, I don't mind creepy crawlies and all that shit, but wasps and bees, no. Not able. Not able for that shit at all. If a wasp that size was, I'd be out. I'd be like, no, this world ain't for me. This universe ain't cutting it no more. You guys got bacon, you did okay that time, but then you went and you fucking made wasps that big, and then you dropped the fucking ball. Fuck that. I've never been stung. I'm fucking... What age am I now? Holy shit. I've never been fucking stung. Not once. Not once in my entire life. Not for want of fucking trying, you little fucking black and yellow torpedo bastards. Oh god. I heard something being cast somewhere. I have a feeling we were meant to fucking swim around. And now I feel like I don't want to have to run all the way fucking back. Maybe when we get down here we can lap around that way. I have a feeling the exhaustion thing will kick in and we just get fucked. Oh, we found where sulfuric is. Wait, is that sulfuric or is sulfuric on this side? I forget. There might be a little gap through here somewhere. That's what I'm hoping. But I'm starting to doubt. Oh, these are South Moon. Give me a bit of map there. I reckon maybe here and then across. That looks equidistant with the other fucking place on that side. Okay, so we know where South Moon now is. We're looking for Sorrow Watch is going to be the other fucking thing that we want. There is a structure of sorts. Are you a way through? No. We're going to head towards it. Because it looks fucking cool. Sometimes it's nice just to do a bit of exploring in WoW as well and just have a chat. So anyway, I won't make any more videos now probably until tomorrow. I'll have a bit of free time tomorrow so I will get some shit done. But I am working on Sunday as well. So... it was like unknown. Stone Watcher of Norganon. I don't want to get this mounted so I'm not clicking on shit. Okay, right. Oldham. Is this a raid? Old War, Old Man, Oldham. That could pick different names, maybe. No? No? Again, I don't want to fucking pause it because I don't want you guys to think that I cheated. So we are going to head over here and we are going to fucking swim down to that beach. I swear to fucking God, if I get down there and it's not where it's supposed to be, I'm going to be really fucking salty. I'm going to be really annoyed. Yeah, so after this episode, I'm going to hop off. I'm going to play a bit of Savage Lands with the lads, and then I'm going to fucking, I'm going to go to work. I'm in work till fucking God knows what hour this evening. So, rough. Alright. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything else that needs to be addressed on the channel at the moment. I answered your questions about the key bindings. I've answered your continuous questions regarding server population. Again, I haven't a fucking clue. The only people that actually know are the people that run the fucking server. So if you want, you can shoot them an email, but I reckon you'd be shot down because of the reasons that I previously outlined. Going to be working on that 250 video now, probably all day tomorrow. I reckon this will probably take a couple of days to put together. If anything, like the last one was that to go by. Not going to exactly reveal exactly what I'm going to be doing in it. I'd like to keep some element as a surprise, but I reckon it's going to be funny. I reckon it'll be good. It'll probably be about an hour long, give or take. I don't know, like when I do kind of special videos, it's there's a sulfuric group going, but no, I've got shit to do. We have spent 26 minutes talking shit and looking for a fucking pot of gold. I hope it's a pot of gold now so I can be all racist and shit like that and be all like, stereotypical Irishman looking for my pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. That's not an Irish accent at all. I don't know, I don't think I'd be able to do a stereotypical... I can't do a fucking stereotypical Irish accent. My accent is an Irish accent, deal with it. That's as good as it's getting for your stereotypes today, guys. Okay, we'll go around. Oh. Ah. It is very satisfying being on the horse. For real. Fucking for real. Oh, it's level 49 as well. Oh, this actually isn't good. Oh, no. We need the days to wear off. Oh, he got me again. This is how it ends. This is how it ends. Giant insects. Run away. Should probably mount. Why doesn't sprint make my mounting speed go up? You're moving, right? It's movement speed, yeah? When I'm mounting something, I'm moving. It should make my mount speed go up. At least the mounting of the mount, if you understand what I mean. See what I did there? I made a joke about mounting this. Oh, Christ, come on. No, fucking off! Fucking come on! Seriously? Shit, go left. No, go right. Oh, man, there's insects everywhere. This is how it ends. I'll go and visit Bollocks. Okay, we're just gonna saunter our way out here. We'll head that way. Get a bit of health back. I think we've got the space to mount again. Oh, fucking days. The dismount as a result of days that's frustrating. I think they got rid of that in retail. That was a good move. Things like that were good moves. And then like the automatic dismount when you were going on a flight path. Looking for random, bad move. That was a terrible move. Being teleported to the dungeons when you were doing a dungeon group. Also a bad move. Making an automatic dungeon finder group together thing. Also a bad move. The system they had in TBC was excellent. Meeting stones. Being able to summon someone to the dungeon. Good move. I thought that was good. However, it did lead to people giving out and groups falling apart because people would refuse to head down and force other people to do it. Which led to salty feelings. However, you have to kind of leave it to your community to kind of deal with that shit. You can't try and fix the game to fucking get rid of that sort of crap. Well, you can, but, you know, they did try and they failed. It just made the game fucking stupid. What else? Is there anything else that people are chatting about? Oh, that was one of you were talking about fucking people giving out saying that vanilla's too fucking hard recently. My experience has been totally the opposite. I've actually always found that people say that fucking current WoW is way too easy. And I dare anyone to say fucking otherwise that it is too easy, because it fucking is. It's basically, it's holds your fucking hand the whole way through, gives you gear appropriate to what you're fucking doing, all that fucking shit. Like, that is too fucking easy. And it takes away any sense of achievement when you fucking do anything. It's fucking stupid. Vanilla WoW was just right. It was just the right combination of difficulty and stress. It was just the right combination of fucking everything. And it was just fucking brilliant. And like, this isn't the first fucking MMO RPG that ever fucking came out. Like, you fucking... and the one that was quoted was Lineage. I remember Lineage fucking too, man. I played on that shit a little bit. friend of mine, I remember he put it on my fucking PC, on my laptop, sorry, at the time. And it was a shit laptop. And fucking, took fucking hours to fucking download. I mean, literal fucking hours. Fucking, we were at that fucking age. And then eventually fucking got it onto my thing and I was playing it. And the thing could hardly run it. And fucking, that was funny. But, Lineage was a fucking, it was a hard game. Very hard game. It had a very steep learning curve, especially for somebody that had, like, no previous experience of fucking MMOs. Like, as far as my RPG experience went, it was Final Fantasy 7 and 8, and that was pretty much it in a nutshell. Maybe RuneScape to a certain extent, although I never really played RuneScape that much. Land's End Beach. Now, this is starting to sound like a winner. Yeah. This is an awkward spot to get to. Fucking, you wouldn't accidentally come across this unless you were determined to fucking get to it. Yeah. But, yeah, Lineage 2 was definitely a fucking hard game. And I would absolutely agree that it is harder than vanilla WoW. RuneScape was never really my cup of tea, though. Like, I enjoyed it. It was fun for, like, leveling up all the, like, woodworking and all that type of shit. But I don't know, it's just, it's not graphically good enough for my entertainment. Like, the whole gaming kind of thing, it's too... I don't want to say cartoony, but if you get what I mean, like, it's the actual game itself just doesn't appeal to me. Like, I don't know, I've played, like, fucking, a lot of my favorite games are fucking older games where the graphics aren't fucking good at all. Like, Final Fantasy 7 still absolutely is one of the #1 fucking games that I've ever fucking played. And the graphics in that are fucking terrible in comparison with modern fucking graphics. So graphics aren't necessarily the defining factor, but, I don't know. RuneScape just doesn't hack it for me whatsoever. I just think it looks fucking stupid. And I have played it. If you're ever going to give out about something, try it. Alright? Well, no, that doesn't present. Don't try drugs just to give out about them. But fucking, if you ever are going to give out about something, like, say if you're going to give out about a movie or a book or shit like that, something that was said to me years ago was, you can't give out about it because you don't know anything about it. And that was absolutely fucking true. And this was regarding a book and then movies. And I went and I read said books and watched said movies, and I can still to this day say they're shit. And I've watched them and can confirm they're shit, according to my opinion. If you are gonna fucking, like, ragging again, here we go. This is looking promising. No, it's not. That's a gnome. I wonder. If you are gonna rag on something, fucking make sure that you have some knowledge regarding it before you start talking absolute fucking shit about it. Otherwise, your opinion is invalid. Oh, thank fucking God. Just give me a minute. Just a minute. I just need to chill. Because that took a while. Oh, God, a half an hour just for this one fucking quest. I better get something fucking deadly. And if it's some trolley fucking quest, I'm gonna get pissed. I didn't buy poisons. I fucking knew there was a reason I was in Ironforge. Right. From what I'm aware, I'm about to get attacked. I am probably about to get fucking milled. Here we go. They're only level 40. Oh, there's a few of them. Right. We're gonna go ham straight away and pop the evasion. We're gonna try and take out as many of these as we can straight up off the bat. And then I will probably do a legger. Pop a good potion. Okay, we've gotten a few of them down to a decent amount of health. But now I'm about to start getting shit on. So now we're going to have to try and... Any of them got lower health? No, shit, man. Did Blayfury pop? It did. We didn't do a lot of damage to them at all. We're just going to have to run. So now our next thing is going to be we're going to have to pull them away one by one. Before that despawns. Assuming it despawns. We're going to have to pull them away one by one. And just fucking use a throwing knife. Pull them away. Wait till the others lose aggro because they haven't been damaged. And then we'll kill them that way. And I'm hoping they won't all stay clumped together. Either that or they'll despawn before the chest does. Although I somehow doubt that. Right. Here's our victim. Let's go. We'll back the fuck up. We'll do another throwing knife into her. And then we'll just keep DPSing this one. And in theory, yeah, so we've lost aggro on all the other ones, and yet we've only held aggro on this one. So there you go, nice handy trick for pulling as a melee class, although you probably all know it at this stage. I didn't. I saw it a few times. I remember the first time I actually saw it, I think, and actually realised it was a thing, was in Redridge, when I saw a warrior doing it on one of those null bosses at the back of the town. Seriously. Seriously. For real. I'm gonna have to vanish, because, fuck. Hey, Gregor's key. Don't know what it does. Right, cheddar. This has ended up being a longer episode than I thought, but I didn't want to fucking pause it while I went looking for an area, because somebody somewhere would be like, hey, and somebody somewhere may also suggest that I'd done that prior to this video. I don't really care that much, to be honest with you, about this quest to do that, so no. Okay, how's our health?
It's too far away.
Okay, and we'll back up a wee bit again. Just far enough that we can lose the aggro on the other ones, but
I need to get closer.
A little bit further. There we go. And we're gonna walk it back in now so we don't aggro that one. I reckon we're good there. That's probably a sweet spot. Okay. Give it another minute and we could probably take the fucking two of them. Although, to be honest with you, these are pretty beefy mobs. They ain't going down fast. They have more health than the other ones did. No, yeah, I could just sap one. Yeah. We'll get a bit of health back as we come over here. Bum, 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 bum. And what we'll do is we will sap the... Ooh. We'll sap this fella. Nope, we won't. Right, but we'll do that. And we'll just go fucking himiny ham. Pop a pot straight away, and I will be able to get evasion in 5 seconds. Hopefully no horde players show up now in the next fucking minute or so, and then we'll pop evasion. So we should be able to take these down, and I should have done a fair amount of damage onto that one. And we'll just keep... Yeah, we got that one anyway. So now let's just finish this one off. We should be able to manage this. Should. Alright, we're gonna garrot it. Or gouge it. Fuck you. Okay, and we're just gonna get some energy back. Get a bit of space. Get the energy. And then we go again. Hey, absolutely worth. Get our slice and dice up. Again. I don't know what, we're gonna go for the eviscerate. So one more, and now an eviscerate. Come on. Dead. Excellent. Cargo's gold rum. Gold rum with worm. Oh, gold with rum. It's tequila. Okay, I get you. Wait, tequila's the thing with the worm, right? Right, there better not be any more mobs. We don't have fucking... We have sprint if we need to get away. We have a key. And we have the hidden treasure. And we also have a second key, which now makes me think that with the map fragments we could probably do this quest multiple times. We got a shield. Spirit and strength. It's not really worth fuck all. And we got more of Cargo's gold. That's pretty much it. There's the quest, and that's how you find it. And you swim down to the beach. Is my heartstone up? No, it's not. I'm going to wrap this episode up here, and I'm not going to go back that way. I'm going to log off now. And I'm going to heartstone out of here then when I come back on next time. So I may play a bit of Savage Lands with my friends, and I'll probably log on to this before I head to work. And I'll just heartstone out, and that way it'll be back on cooldown, and we'll be into Nurse. And then from there, we're probably going to go and do a Sulfuric group, or what's more likely then is the homing chicken while we're waiting for a Sulfuric group. Sulfuric. Okay. So, this has been Gibboeire, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please leave a like down below and possibly consider subscribing to the channel. If you have any comments, questions, concerns about anything that happened in this video, leave it down below in the comment section and we'll get back to you as soon as I can. Take care, Andy!